looking back to my own children's childhood, the one that they loved the most and the book I loved reading to them the most at bedtime, Where the Wild Things Are, by Maurice Sendak. It's partly the illustrations, they are fantastic, but it's such a wonderful story that he goes to sleep and he goes off in this boat and he lands up in this amazing country where the wild things are, and they look really, really frightening and horrible, but actually they're really, really nice. That's the one I remember the most. And also, he also wrote another one called In the Night Kitchen, which was, about basically what happens in the kitchen at night when you as a kid are in bed. And all these chefs come in their big white hats and uniforms and bake fantastic cakes and things. That's the one I remember from when they were little.
Well, I'm going to take three, actually. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to take three favourites, all from my early childhood, when I had learnt to read but was discovering the real joys of reading. Richmal Crompton and the Just William books, still incredibly funny, dated, obviously, because of the period that they were written in, but still very funny and superbly written. So the William books by Richmal Crompton. The Billy Bunter books by Frank Richards, I think it was. Again, very funny, very dated, but gave me huge pleasure as a kid. I suppose I should be slightly embarrassed to say this because they're sort of politically incorrect and they're mocked quite a lot these days, but I don't care. Anything that Enid Blyton wrote about the Famous Five. The Famous Five books were fantastic, actually. They were great stories for kids to read. Yes, achingly white middle class, post-war Britain that's disappeared, and I wouldn't reread them now for nostalgic reasons, but just because they're really good children's stories. I think there were two that I really liked. One was The Secret of Cliff Castle. It's a great book with a secret passage and a hidden key. And Five Go to Billycock Hill. Wow, which is about spies. And Enid Blyton knew how to tell a story, actually, for kids. So, those three writers.